Hello, welcome to Paul's Take, and today we're doing an open box and review of the APEMAN C45 dash camera. It's got 1080 pixels. This was Amazon's choice camera, because I know, like you and me, we're driving down the highway and you see crazy stuff happening, like somebody slams in front of you, or or a cop pulls you over and says you ran a red light. You're like, hey, no, I didn't. Check out my footage. Hopefully this will do the trick. Or maybe you're driving down the road and all of a sudden you see Bigfoot. You get no time to pull out your camera. No worries. This thing is always running. Or a UFO, unidentified flight objects. They're real now. This has been confirmed. So now you have your dash cam ready. So let's do an open box and see if it works for those purposes. So inside, what do we see? We see a little hello card. I'm not sure what's in there. Information. I'll let you read that. You got a manual. I'll let you read that. And we got the camera. Let's see how big it is. Ooh, there's more stuff. So, oh, Simone. Well, I hope it's waterproof. I just spilled my refreshing beverage all over my car and on the camera. Anyways, the show must go on. So, let's see. I'll try to get this thing undone. It's so little. Which it should be little. Alright, so that's the back. How big is that? Well, let's see here. Let's use something for scale. My sunglasses. Okay, so there's my sunglasses. And there is the camera. So it's pretty small, but it's not too small, where at least you have a decent sized screen to review your stuff. Alright, let's see. So now we have a plug. Plugs into your cigarette lighter adapter. And suction cup for your windshield. And let's see here. A USB cable. And one more thing in the box. It is a crowbar. A little plastic crowbar. I guess it's to remove it, I guess. Must be on pretty tight then. That's a good sign. Anything else? One of those little keys to reset something, or maybe to remove the battery or memory card or something. And finally, these little plastic pegs. Oh, that's a little holder. Here's the point where you got to put in your memory card. I'm using the ScanDisk Ultra, 32 gigabytes. I figure it'd be enough. It's gonna be on loop anyways. Don't want to be like so much memory on there where it takes a long time to find something. So I figured maybe not such a big memory card, but maybe I'll change my mind after I have it all set up. We'll see. Okay, so it goes in there, I think like this. Or maybe like this. No, definitely not like that. Like this. There. Took a little work, but it goes in there. Alright, plugged it in. Anything happening? No. Let's try the power button. Let's try this orange button. Let's try it again. Ho, ho, ho. So it's okay. So now showing right now the image of the front of my garage. Looks pretty clear too. All right, there it is, mounted with the suction cup, which is very strong. And normally, my mirror in place, you barely see it, which is good. You don't want to be distracted by it. So right now it's actually on. You see the little blue blinking there? That indicates that it is on. But it's blacked out so you'll get distracted. So here's how I did it. So I routed it. Here's a wire from back there. It goes up and you stuff it inside your headliner all the way around. That's what that little crowbar was for, apparently, was to stuff it around inside there. So it went all the way beneath that as well. You see the wire coming out. I gotta do a little better job routing that, and it goes underneath. All the way under here. So it goes underneath the panel. Starts white. So it's underneath all the way and comes out right here into my cigarette lighter adapter. Okay, I was not able to take the card out and put it into my phone so we could do a demonstration on the recording. But I did learn two things while I was messing with it. And the first thing was I still had the plastic cover on covering the lens, so it wasn't recording in full potential. So now it'll be a lot better. Two, I figured out what that M button means. That's when you're recording, or to record or do a playback. So I hit that, and now you could play back somehow. I thought, wait. All right, okay, playback. So you'll see me goofing around. That's playback. So it plays back. You play back right away on your on the little screen. And actually, the screen's pretty good size, so you can definitely see what's going on if you want to like show the police or something. And I guess you probably can download it to your computer or something, or probably even to your phone if you can figure out how to do it. Okay, play. Okay. It's actually pretty clear in real life. Yeah, the monitor's pretty darn clear. Considering how cheap it was, it seems to work pretty well. You can see the light is red, and I stop like a good human being. Well, yeah, I think you get the idea. I think for overall, for the price you pay, I didn't pay very much for it. I think it's worth it. Some good insurance to have in your car when you're driving around. So I say, it could have been maybe a little more intuitive. It'd been probably nicer for the touchscreen, but then I'm sure they have them in touchscreen, you just gotta pay for it. Maybe not worth it. I don't know. For what it is, just emergency backup like insurance, I think it's all right. Where'd you go? So, there you have it. That is the APEMAN webcam, dash cam. Hope you like it. I think it's okay. I think it works so far so good. I think it's worth the money to have the reassurance of viewing or have recording of what you're doing. Plus, it's a crazy world. You never know what you might need. Some video backup. Video backup. Thanks for watching Paul's Take, and that is my take on the APEMAN dash cam.